people them. Because everybody, the whole of them want to know what go on.
So yes, I must listen to the street.
And the and him say, oh yeah, see it ya? The Donna-Lee situation.
Love and blessing, my brother. Keep it going. God bless.
I am the managing with the finalist, and I want you to go and subscribe to DND News.
Media, I don't know. Body's media right about now. The body's vlogging, the artist topic, them make you work.
DND media for the artists.
You know, see what do what me again? Hey, watching the man that I represent for D&D News.
And them thing ya, you know, sit down and watch. Constructive things, you know, take on.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to D&D News Media. Yes, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. Now we're there back, you know. Yeah, man, with another update on the Donna-Lee case. Is what I say? Now we have Andre Stevenson. Yeah, man, him talk a bag of things, and I want to know hear for yourself, you see me? Because words can't explain, too much. I get too much information from all over. You understand what I say? So, when we get the information, the best we can do is post it and make them listen and then comment in the comment section. Is what I say? Yes, man, it's easy for me because it's a whole heap of detail, you know. You understand? A whole heap of detail. You have Dr. Love, have Film Part, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have L.A. Lewis and you have Andre Stevenson. So Andre Stevenson I got talk now and then you can comment and make me know what you think. You see me? Yeah, man. So I could jump right tonight now.
Did she really leave the apartment, Noel? Did she really leave the apartment? Or Noel? Or Noel? This is where it's going to get deep. Noel! The first Maitland. The first Noel. First Noel. Who want me to go there tonight? Say talk, teach, talk. When you admitted to me, Sophia, that you had an argument with Donna-Lee, was that the first insight to tell me, Sophia, that you killed Donna-Lee? Was that how you were breaking into me, Sophia, that you killed her daughter? When you said to me, Sophia, that you had a dispute with Donna-Lee, was that you indirectly telling me, Sophia, you had a dispute, it got out of hand, and it led to Donna-Lee's demise? Was a dispute happening that led to Donna-Lee's demise? Was a dispute, first Noel, happening that led to Donna-Lee's demise? But I'm going to say further. Who remembered Kaylon? Who remembered Kaylon, the young girl who was abused? Who remembered Kaylon's situation where the girls fight Kaylon? Who remembered Kaylon who had a situation and the girls beat Kaylon? Who remembered that it was the same Hennessy bottle that drove Kaylon to become unconscious? Who remembered it was the same Hennessy bottle that drove Kaylon to become unconscious? Who knows the impact of a Hennessy bottle? Who knows the impact of a Hennessy bottle? It's not like a little wine bottle, you know. You see, a Hennessy bottle, it carries a lot of weight. And when that lick you in your head, you know, it can have great and severe impact. A Hennessy bottle is very, very heavy. Very heavy. So I'm going to say, in the case of Donna-Lee Donaldson and Noel Maitland, was the Hennessy bottle empty? Noel Maitland, what happened in the kitchen? You remember how long I was saying to you, Noel, what happened in the kitchen, and I have not mentioned that theory? I'm going to reveal what happened in the kitchen. Noel, when the argument started in the bedroom where Donna-Lee asked you to take off those photos of you, the baby mother, and the child, and you were adamant and vehemently adamant that you're not removing them, Donna-Lee became loud. She became abrasive. But why would she become abrasive, Noel? Donna-Lee lost, from my understanding, she had a miscarriage. Was the miscarriage for you, Noel? And with those miscarriage, Noel, she entered the kitchen kind of upset, very angry. And you followed behind her. Is there any truth to that argument? You followed her, Noel. And she wouldn't stop. She wouldn't come back in the bedroom with you. She wouldn't come back and finish what she started, the steam that she started in the bedroom. She'd never come back and start the steam. So the wrath of the Noel, Hurricane Noel, stormed into the house. Hurricane Noel stormed into the house. And when Hurricane Noel stormed into the house, where was the Hennessy bottle? Was it in the room, or was it in the kitchen, or was it in the living room? Was it in the living room, the kitchen, or your bedroom? Wow. She got the first hit from a Hennessy bottle. Wow. She got the first hit, and it's no normal hit. No normal hit. No normal hit. She got no normal hit. Remember, say, the Hennessy bottle put Kaylon into coma. If it could put Kaylon into coma, what could have the Hennessy bottle? What could have the Hennessy? Remember, you know, the police said based on the DNA found in the apartment, there were bloodlettings, blood splash all over in the apartment. So if those blood splashes were all over the apartment, this is my hand, and look at the impact of a hand. Just imagine, look there, look at the impact of a hand comparing to a heavy bottle. Splatters of blood all over the apartment. That is the forensic, that's the DNA that they said they found all over the apartment. Imagine my hand did this. Ow! And I am feeling that impact. Can you imagine what the Hennessy V bottle did? Remember, the neighbor said they heard bottles in the apartment. Remember, the neighbors said they heard shuffling in the apartment. This is my hand. Ow! That's an impact. Can you imagine the impact of glass smattering into her head, making her unconscious? Was she screaming your name? Were you enraged? Were you enraged? Were you angry? Tell us. I wish I was in the courtroom with you, because if I were the prosecutor, Noel, I would make you reveal in the witness chair what you did. Noel, where is the bottle? Oh, the bottle came out of the apartment. Was the bottle filled with blood in the couch? Was the bottle in the couch filled with blood? That's what I want my students to tell me tonight. That's what I want to have a discussion about tonight. If it could have done that to Kaylin, what could have the Hennessy bottle? What could have the Hennessy bottle done to Donna-Lee? What could have the Hennessy bottle done to Donna-Lee? What? All right. Say it wasn't the bottle that you used. How did Donna-Lee die then? As a prosecutor, as somebody who wishes for this to finish, I need to find out your motive. I need to find out your motive. All right, then you never used the bottle. What did you use then, Noel? If it weren't you, then who it was? If it wasn't you, then who it was? It was you. It was you. And you weave a web. What a web you weave. To the point that you have incriminated so many other officers who are going to go down with you. Go down with you. The Hennessy bottle is a very deadly weapon. And with the anger that it is said that you bear, the anger that you carry, the anger that you walk with, the anger that is within your DNA, I will ask you the same thing, Mr. Noel. I will ask you the same thing. What do you walk with? What anger do you walk with? Could you have prevented what you did? What a web. What a web. And so, when she went from the kitchen, she ended up in the coach, Noel? Did she pass out in the coach? Did she turn around in the coach? Where did she turn up? Did she bleed out in the coach? Did she bleed out in the coach? And if she bled out in the coach, if she bled out in the coach, that's the reason why you carried the coach. That's the reason why you carried the coach to the car wash. That's the reason you carried the coach to the car wash, Noel. So that, my students, I want you to look at what is his motive. You know, you want to come on the phone for turn off the something.
I call him to make you know a full 100 will go on. You may say no, I the cat do the murder, you see me?
Oh, you know, sir, Catty, Mr. Sir. Oh, you know, sir, Catty do the murder and the police them rule out Catty totally.
Watch out now, I cover up that. You see, even the coach thing, all of them thing, they astray the investigation. You see, when I don't know what to do, the man I go walk, Catty, watch what go on. No, when I don't know what to do, the man I go walk, Catty, watch what go on. Noel and the girl go, them a do them podcast, everything them go there, see me? So watch what go on now. Them go in some vibes. The dog go left, we don't know if shave up for him and have the night out or what. But I look at it on the apartment now, link up she, see me? She come in hungry. Jamal, the car, and they say story go, you see me?
Alright, that don't really make no sense still, but I respect your views still.
But no, listen, watch you know. Watch, Professor, listen what me I say to you. You see, the Catty, the baby mother bad man, and she do the killing. And she get called and hear said the Catty dead and go kill the Catty brother. Leak the Catty in her head. The court and all of them things they have cheered the investigation. And police are dealing with him brother. The school a bad man.
Alright, my boss, no problem. So you know that friend?
No man, I street I talk to you now, no me G. I street I chat to you right now.
Oh yeah, in the street say no where I go on.
I street I talk you hear that?
Alright. Blessings, my boss.
Alright, let's see how one.
Alright. The man said the streets attack. One can't call the man say him at the street. The street attack to me, mighty God. Big up to all of the gangster them. All of the gangster them, all of the warrior them. Hello?
Andre, good evening.
Good evening, darling.
Listen, I'm calling from New York. I've been watching you for a while. Listen, I think I remember there was a broadcast came out one time where the mother was saying that she left the house with a book.
With what? Hold a second. Hello?
Yes, hello, Andre.
Yes.
Yes, this makes sense to me. Remember some of the conversations that you and Miss Sophia had when you were talking to her, right? Then she come out and said to you at one point that when Donna-Lee was at Noel's apartment, she sent somebody, she didn't stay too, to check and see if Donna-Lee was at Noel's apartment, or am I wrong?
No, she never said that.
Oh?
She never said that. She says after she never said Donna-Lee come. She make a check to see if, because he said that she had left his apartment.
Okay.
So she went and asked somebody, a private person, to go and check if they saw Donna-Lee leave. And the person said Donna-Lee never left.
Okay.
All right?
Next point. Right? Why I do believe that it is Cassian. Remember, correct me again if I'm wrong. In the surveillance, because it is said that the surveillance cameras saw Cassian accompanied with a female police officer going to the apartment, right? No, that can explain why the 4 hours of footage is missing.
Yes, but
remember
then
also, hold on. Remember also, it is said, and I've also heard that from a good source, that people in the apartment heard Donna-Lee and Cassian arguing, Then they heard the bottles breaking. So, what is confusing me now, how could it possibly be knowing who killed? Because it is also said, and I heard it from another source, I don't know how true it is, that when Castian and her accomplice went to the apartment, Noel wasn't there, man. I heard that he went out to buy food. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I also heard.
Well, let us see now. More revelations going to come at courthouse soon, all right?
Yeah, man. Okay,
all right,
cool.
bless you, dear. Somebody said the streets sound like a particular artist. When you not gonna mix me, you know. Them say the streets sound like a particular artist calling. Good night.
Good night, Andre.
Blessings, blessings.
Blessings, first time caller.
Yes, man. And normally YouTube you watch me from?
No, I'm watch it on live.
Oh, but you just come over on Facebook, YouTube now.
Yes, man. So what me have to know? You see Noel, you know? I'm calling from Florida. Let's let him out and let the citizen beat him to death.
No, my friend. What you will say?
They need to let him out and make the citizen beat him to death.
No, me not entertain that. Remember, you can't talk that for me live, you know. You can't talk them something that for me live. You know, say YouTube very strict, you know. Me can't just come on YouTube and them come ban me already.
Alright, sorry about that.
So you have to talk in a particular way. You want Noel to come out so the citizens can talk to him. You have to know if you talk certain language.
That's true.
You understand?
Yeah, man, I understand. I understand, brother.
Alright. So you want Noel to come out so you can fix him business?
Yes, man, to fix him properly, man.
Mighty God.
To give me antidote.
You want to give him what the antidote?
Yes, one.
Holy Ghost antidote.
Yes, antidote.
Rebebebebe. Mighty God.
I've been watching you for you started and you come on YouTube.
Alright.
I'm calling from Florida.
Alright, my boss.
Alright.
Bless up. Leave.
Good night, darling.
Landlady, how you rush me, son?
Because more say something to you, just a little advice me I give, right? You see the person who just call in and say the streets are talking, more you listen. Everybody will call in, more you listen, because sometimes you might hear a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? So just listen to the people then, because everybody, the whole of them want to know what I want.
So yes, I must listen to the street.
Eh?
Yes, I must listen to the street.
Yeah, man, listen to everybody we are called, man. You're not going to agree, but just listen. Yeah, man, I say, brother, just listen to when the people
when me listen to the street, me
yeah, man, just listen to what everybody has them about.
Listen. Alright, me I listen, cause that the man so like the streets for true.
Yeah, man, just listen to everybody.
Alright, me I go listen.
Alright, baby, big up yourself. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Andre. Good night.
Oh, you come like you come on the phone for make love to me, so.
Love and blessing, my brother. Keep it going. God bless.
I am the honored with the finalist, and I wanted to go and subscribe to DND News.
Media, I don't know. Body's media right about now. The body's vlogging, the artist topic, then make you work.
Presenting for DND Media. For the artists.